Now for the top story tonight, let's bring in Fox News strategic analyst, Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters, who joins us now from Washington. So, Colonel, are my talking points accurate in your opinion?
I think they're dead on with one exception. I can't approve of the conciliatory statement issued by the embassy before the demonstration. Because
let me stop you there. Let me stop. And I want to hear your point of view on that. But here's where I'm coming from so you know how to answer. If I'm trying to diffuse a situation, if I'm trying to prevent violence that could take American lives, all right, I want to bring it down, all right? So I say to the militants, hey, look, this is wrong. I concentrate on that. That's where I'm coming from here. Go.
No. The embassy's job is to represent the United States of America. The embassy's job would have been to say, look, under the U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights, we have something called free speech. And that's it. I mean, the embassy and then the Obama administration in Washington, our State Department and the White House, elevated political correctness and appeasement above our Constitution. And I think that's a fundamental problem. But it's also a problem when our embassies go up in flames and our president goes to Las Vegas.
All right. But if I agree that the statement that this is America and even loons have freedom of speech has to be known. But it wouldn't have helped in Cairo. In fact, it might have inflamed, pardon the pun, the situation even worse. So I'm not sure I'm with you on that. Now, let's advance the story tonight.
Well, Bill, just a moment. How could it have been worse, really?
Well, it could have been worse. They could have burned the whole thing to the ground, and they could have killed everybody there.
The Egyptians
no Americans
were
were killed in Cairo.
The Egyptian government was controlling this situation all along. They let it go exactly as far as they were willing to go to appease the Salafists.
That's right.
This whole thing was planned, organized to the nth degree. And by the way, Bill, let's get something straight here. America, this happened on September 11th. Of all days for the Obama administration to let its guard down globally, September 11th, ding dong, hey, President Obama. I mean, it's just unfathomable to me that the embassies would have been unprepared.
Okay. The assassination of the American ambassador in Libya was obviously planned by whom? Who did it, and how do we know?
Well, we know that it's radical extremist Muslims of the Salafi school, which is not the same as Al-Qaeda, but Al-Qaeda came out of them. There may be some Al-Qaeda influence. We know because they've been jumping up and down for the last 2 decades, telling us they want to kill Americans. We know because our intelligence system has tracked them and their entry into and development within Syria. It has all the hallmarks of a carefully planned Salafi terrorist organization.
You said Syria, you meant Libya, right?
I'm sorry, Libya. I'm sorry, Libya.
So the Salafists, they are they're not the Muslim Brotherhood, they're not Al-Qaeda, they're yet another jihadist group that want to kill Americans and infidels, correct?
The Salafi movement is the most radical general movement within Islam. It's beyond the farthest wing of the Muslim Brotherhood. They are actually in a ratings war, as it were, with the Muslim Brotherhood. And I think the Egyptian government let this go down because they were afraid if they stopped the Salafist demonstration, the Salafists would say, see, the Morsi government, the Muslim Brotherhood, sides with the infidels when they insult Muhammad.
Yeah, but that's not the government's job. The government's job is to protect all embassies.
Yeah, I'm explaining.
I can't be worried about that. But I just want to be clear here. I'm a little confused. So the Salafists were responsible for the assassination in Libya and also for the demonstrations in Cairo.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
The Salafists in Egypt and Libya, our intelligence system knows they cooperate very closely. They cooperate the border. Look, it was not an accident that both of these attacks happened in neighboring countries on the evening of September 11th. And, oh, by the way, the right answer is, as far as Libya goes, is to go to Libya, track them down, and kill every Salafist terrorist involved.
All right, Colonel. Thanks very much. We appreciate it. Just a reminder, the Colonel's book, Kane at Gettysburg, very interesting read.